And we're back in VRising. And last we left off, we were doing some quests and we're working on Blood Hunt. We made a little bit of a base, and that's about it. What I have done though, a little off-screen, off-recording stuff here, is I did a quick little build of our area. So I kind of increased our area's space here, so we can start kind of building some walls and doorways and stairs. And I was a busy boy, and I collected a ton of wood and stone. So you might notice that there's kind of like some new chests here. But I just went on a quick little farming spree of just hitting rocks and trees, because who the hell wants to watch that for 40 minutes? So let us continue here where we last left off, and we're going to go straight for the blood carrier here, the new, it should be a level 16, so it shouldn't be too bad, but realistically, I kind of need a little bit of increase in what we have. So I do have a bit of copper, so I might skip the quest a bit, and what I mean by that is just try to quickly make not a grinder, the furnace. We might just do a quick furnace so we can get some copper going. So we can make, oh thank goodness. So we can make the copper gear, because we are going to absolutely skip and jump ahead to copper as opposed to the second tier. We're going to tier 3. Locked by altar. All right, I mean, we're going to reorganize all this later anyway. All right, so let's get this furnace going. That's right, it's 20 per one thing. It's so expensive. All right, so we got that going. That'll smelt, and we know to make our increase, we need a lot of ingots, and it's 20 per, so we're not gonna be there just yet. So maybe we should at least do our gear. Maybe not the weapons, though even one of these would be sufficient, but it's okay. Let's focus on the gear real quick. I should have, wrong button. I should have a decent amount of animal hide, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll just grab some of this just in case it's necessary. So what do we need to make this? Let's craft that. Let's do this one, and this one. So we have all those queued up. We'll be making it. We can take it out of the container. So there is our plated bone guard. Oh, I might have been able to do some of these Night Stalkers. I just don't know if I have the coarse thread. We did get some, because while I was out there farming this crap, I only have like 2. I had to kill a bunch of bad men. All right, so we at least have the gear level is up for our attack. We could, no, I think we already did the ring. So realistically, it's do we do a sword? I think we should. The sword at least, and then we'll jump to spear and axe. So let's do the sword. I just need 4 planks. Oh, my word, I gotta just silly. There are the planks. We have plenty of planks. That was very helpful. Farming those ahead of time to get that going. All right, let us now put this stuff back. And let's go hunt. Let's go find this evil wolf. The blood hunt. So all we have to do is follow this blood trail, the scent trail. And it should lead us to, hopefully, some pack of wolves with a specific wolf, though. He's only 8. I kind of wanted to boost up our blood pool. But it looks like we're gonna have to just kind of wing it. I just wanted to pick up the blood rose while we're here, because it is necessary. All right. Oh, it's the logging camp. Oh, we want to get past here. There's usually, yep, there we go. So this is actually one of the V bloods. So there's she's a 26. It would be super risky to try to take her on, but like the wolf, she's one of the hunts we have to do. So they path. They could be anywhere. Just currently she seems to be pathing through this wood camp. I'm stunned. No, 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 not stunned again. So it's that shield. He does that shield block there, and it's stunning us. It's the same if I use my C ability, right? The counter, which I have to remember to use more and try to dodge this more. I'm gonna stay behind him. Feed is good because then we can just abort and kill. It's kind of like an instant kill that I have to remember to use more. Ooh, 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 ooh. It was directing us this way. Which is probably for the best because I don't want to follow at level 26. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, there he is! There he is! This is the Alpha Wolf. So there's our V Blood. This, if we successfully defeat this fight here, will give us the new travel form, which will help us travel faster. Oh, look, he's helping us. Nice. So we'll let the woodcutter get wrecked. Dodgins here. Now, this shouldn't be too bad of a fight. It's kind of like the introduction. Hey, there are tougher bosses out there in the world. They have different styles of mechanics. Like this one just summoned some wolves to aid it. And then we just have to use our abilities properly. Oh, so now he's drained a little bit, so now we can kind of wail on him for free. Nope, he's calling more wolves, but should be dead there, and then we hold to extract. And there is our first little boss down. And the more important thing is, we have a new ability. We extracted that V blood, the little vampire blood, I'm assuming. Claim, and now we have a new research desk, and now we have a new ability. So let's pick up this copper ore, so he was so kind to destroy for us. We'll hide over here to look at our journal and see that we have a new vampire power. There it is. It is our on our control wheel here. So if we hold left control, I can go into wolf form. And yeah, much faster overworld travel. Now I'm so tempted to take on the Chaos Lady there. I mean, we are like 6 levels behind her now. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but the problem is where is she? I don't know her exact path. Oh no, there's another one. So this is a different guy, but he is obviously a skull, meaning he is far superior in strength than we are currently. So trying to take him on is not... It will absolutely not bode well. I wish we had the... we'd have to go back to the table, because we should be able to queue her up. Where's her path? Where's her path? She could have gone off anywhere. Sorry, a couple of things in the ground. She might have just gone this way. We'll take a quick peek up here, because, like I said, if she is here, and we get her now, that kind of saves us some time. Well, it was a wolf den. Not really interested in that. Ooh, left or right? Left or right? Now, I wonder if these are all predetermined, like they always path the same directions, or if they're randomly generated. I don't know. But we at least know for future that she does path through that camp. I don't see anybody up there except skeletons. Ooh, there's a cave passage down there. Oops, didn't mean to hit that button. Let's go back into our wolf. So we have a mine here of some sort. Another big camp. I kind of want to just make my way down to this waygate. For a few reasons. One, we'll unlock it. And 2, it's just going to help us locate some more things in the overmap. And maybe even stumble across her again. So this is definitely a cemetery of some sort. So So we know that that's there. So we got a crypt here. Yep, desecrated graveyard. That's great for the future. Oh, just a thug. Let's deal with him quickly. Tainted hearts are great. We need those for our blood to keep our castle heart pumping. We maxed out. I forgot to mention we maxed out of our blue zone there to expand our castle, but we can easily get more by upgrading our castle heart. But that's a little bit later down this quest chain. Not the end of the world, though. We'll get there soon. Ooh, it's gonna be daytime soon. Oh no. Quick. We're almost at the Waygate. And the Waygate's gonna be good for us because we'll be able to take it back to our base. Because we have that one right next to us. So we won't even have to travel far. So having these Waygates is crucial. Now, I think normally, you can't... I don't think you can use the Waygates if you are holding on to, like... Kind of like Valheim. I don't know if it's the metals, like the copper. But because I turned that off in the server settings, we can easily move around. Which is just quality of life, in my opinion. I get it. It's supposed to add a challenge to force you to travel the overworld with valuable things and risk dying to, at least in multiplayer, to people or these wandering camps of people. But we're just trying to have some fun, so. Waygates unlock. So here is our base. We are back home to our shoddy looking castle that we will obviously make into something amazing soon. So what does it want us to do? It wants us to make a research desk. All right, research. We need some planks and stone. We absolutely have those things. Let's turn on our little brazier. Out. All right, brazier on. Stone, planks. Research desk. We'll just kind of, like I said, we are willy-nilly building right now, and then we'll design something really nice and super cool looking once we kind of unlock more things. Which is obviously here in the research desk. You can discover random ones as you get paper, but you'll also find books, I think it is, that will unlock stuff. Which is going to be critical. So let's claim that. We got castle foundation and walls. Now we're cooking. Now we can make, there we go, castle. We can make some cool looking flooring. We have the cool castle walls now. There's a gate. I really enjoyed the building in here in this game because you'd think isometric, how can building look cool? And how, you know, it's just the way it was done was done well. And I'm a massive fan of the building in this, so I can't wait to get that going. Let's put more of that in here. We want to upgrade our castle heart. I'm so sorry, game. Okay, so what do we need? 12, which we just, wow, convenient 12. Ooh, but we need 12 leather. Now, I forgot how to get leather. I think leather is done via refinements, or I could be wrong. How do we get leather? It's not here. This is just stuff we can make. I think oh, there we go. We need a tannery. So we need to make a tannery. Oh, but I think a tannery is in the castles, and we actually have to make, okay. If I remember correctly, we are actually going to have to make rooms, which would then unlock some other stuff. So we actually have to make our castle here. So we have tons of stone, so I think, yeah. We need to make that happen. So let's put our copper away. Let's free up our space on some of the things we know we're not going to need. Actually, let's just dump everything. Dump it all. Oh, we got a tainted heart. We can go put that away. Or get that in the press. Dump off our stone. We have our free inventory. So now we need to figure out what we need to make the walls, stone brick, and planks. And then what we need to do for the floors, which is nothing. It's a freebie, I think. What's the resource we need? Not telling me. Oh, okay, here we go. To make the floors, we can either do a square pattern or diamond. And we need stone brick. Ugh. And blood essence. Not ideal. Because I don't know how to do the stone brick yet. Which is not swell. We did get some stone brick, but... Oh, we can make a grinder. Okay. So this is kind of where the game kind of loses you a little bit. It doesn't exactly straight up tell you the next full steps you need to do. So we need a grinder. Oh, we gotta find whetstone. Oh my word. I think we can find those at the... Let's look up our map. I think we can find the whetstones at... Not the trappers. There are specific camps that we're looking for here. The copper mine. So that's the other thing is when you hover over these, after you've discovered them, they'll let you know what important loot you can get from these areas. So, for example, Forgotten Cemetery, we're going to find grave dust, morning lily, and bone. Oh, good. Hold on. Let's turn our... We don't want to waste all of our bone we have here. We can find bone, grave dust, morning lilies, wolf den, animal hides. Logging camps, we can get coarse thread, paper, and planks. Little camps can get that stuff. Copper mine, obviously copper. I know there are iron mines. So we're just going to see if we can find any that say whetstone. But I kind of vaguely remember last I played, which I didn't get much further. Like, I didn't really pass the copper stage. But I think we can get whetstones from the copper mines. Though I thought there was one nearby than this, but it could have been this one, and I'm not remembering right. Oh, here we go. Bandit encampment. Important loot whetstone. So just to our west, we have this camp that we can raid and see if we can get whetstones. But I think here's a good time to stop. And what we'll do is in the next episode, we'll build our walls because we know we don't need anything severe for that. So we'll take down these wooden walls and we're going to build our new castle walls. These bad boys here and try to place them accordingly. I think we want to work more on this side. I think this is the side I kind of got set up the way I want. Because we can do, because it's at the corner. So we can do a wall here, we have a gate, and then stairs going down. And then we can kind of work on that. So yeah, I think that's where we're at currently. We know our next tasks. We need to go over here and get some whetstones. We need to make a grinder. We need to make those rooms. And when we have the rooms ready, I think then we can make a tannery. Because I think it's based off of rooms. So I could be wrong. That could be something I just have to figure out and unlock. But we know the things that we can make, which is in our production, vermin nest, blood press. So we've made these three. We can make a grinder. We're just gonna get those whetstones. And yeah, we have a goal, which is good. So we're not completely lost. But as always, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye!